It's turning. Maybe
I
some
don't even
in
see
there
right now
somewhere.
my mama pictures in here. I don't see nobody in here with my kids.
Maybe it's in the back somewhere. Wow. So what do you what did they like? So when it comes to, let's say, our or your nationality, what do you know yourself to be? Like when it comes to like who you are, where we're from, did you ever think about or talk about those kinds of things?
We might have did when mama and them were living, but we didn't. We sit down and talk about, me and my kids sit down and talk. When we come over here and have dinner with Christmas dinner and stuff like that, we talk about our background and stuff, what we always did when we was coming up. My kids sit down. The other day, he came over here.
That's Aunt Virginia.
The day he was sitting down. That's that's
Oh,
Virginia.
wow.
Yeah, that's my oldest sister.
Yeah, I remember her.
And Junk
We
on
used to
was the
spend the
next
night
one.
over her house all the time when we
I
came
don't
down.
think I don't think I got none when the Junk on pictures. Maxine gave me some pictures that I didn't never have after she came. After Mama, everybody else died, and she got a bunch of pictures from Lola. And she had her son made and gave me some, but I don't know what them pictures at now. My house got burned down too, but it didn't get burn all the pictures we had that. But I think them all the pictures and Mama's picture ain't in here.
Maybe back there somewhere.
I thought that was John Garland. I don't know who that is.
Is that him?
That look like Big June or either way.
So what was your conclusion as far as where you were from and where you were like? Did you guys come up with the conclusion that you're Americans, Indians, Africans, like
Black African.
Africans?
African.
So nothing ever came up about Indian or anything like that.
Now my grandma was a part. My grandma was some kind of Indian woman. My grandma was her great grandpa. Her great grandma was Indian.
You mean Maddie Covington?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was in the Indian. She was in Indian. Some part of the Indian. She had some part of the Indian in her. They used to talk about grandma was a half Indian or something other.
Okay.
She had great long pretty black hair.
Oh, wow.
And she was
I hope you find that picture of her. I'd like to see it.
And she was I don't know. I don't believe it is in here.
What's that right there?
No, it'll be a big picture. That's Virginia.
Okay. That's her when she was young?
Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Virginia. Wow, look at there. Okay. I don't know. Is that recording? Yeah, that's her. Okay.
Who?
That was one I was saying, is this recording? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know how Virginia got back over there by herself. But I have a lot of her pictures. Cause she come home and she bring a lot of pictures to us. That's from back when she. I don't even know none of her boys. I ain't got none of her boys a picture. I used to have some of them. I ain't got none. No, there ain't no more in here. I don't know where my Bible at. This is my what you call me, but my Bible has some pictures in it, but I don't know where that Bible is right now.
Okay.
Somebody came here. Oh my daughter-in-law. She moved around all my pictures and things when she stayed here with me, and I don't know what it is.
Okay, when you see it, we need those pictures.
Yeah, maybe when you come back down here, I have some more. Cause we supposed to get together and look at some pictures and things, and we do some pictures and things too.
Oh, okay.
Probably sometime Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about. Yeah, they were talking about the other night. They were trying to think about which was last daughter.
Mhm.
Now last kids, my stepkids.
Mhm.
Not stepkids, my great grandkids. My great grandkids. They were talking about the other night which was my great kids. He said they gonna get together and do it sometime.
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
I don't know where that picture is. I know it's in a Bible or book somewhere, but I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Uncle Ernest too because I've been talking to them. The last time I was here, I was talking to them, and I even called them on the phone. We were talking. We spoke a couple of times
Mm-hmm.
last week.
Yeah, he keep up with that stuff better than I do, cause he always tell me if I get behind on my birthday and can't think about when my birthday is, I call him. He'll tell me.
Mhm. Okay.
He can tell me how old John Gardner and Ernest and them is.
Oh wow. So I'm gonna. I asked him about grandma's mom. He did say that, but he didn't remember her grandma's mother's mother.
No, no.
So that's
Yeah.
basically 200
I
years.
don't.
But
That's
the
I
other
can't.
one,
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember great grandma. I can't remember her, but I do remember. They said Henry Griffin was grandma or daddy. So I
so
know that's what said
Henry
that all
Griffin.
that land back down in there belongs to Henry Griffin, and that was my great grandma's his daddy. His name Henry.
Oh,
I think his name is
Henry.
named Henry.
And so, does anyone back there now who still carries that name?
That land.
Yeah.
Is somebody back there now still carry that land? Yeah. Lola is dead, and what's her name?
And they are
Uh,
Redfins,
yeah.
and they are back here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, Lola dead. Lola. About all of them ancestors are dead. I don't know nobody back down in there now, but Louisiana. Them were my aunts. All my aunts are dead except for I don't know.
hmm.
All my aunts is all my grandparents are dead. All my great grandparents are dead, and all my aunts. I know Bob Ann and me was in the same group. We like Aunt Babe, and Uncle Henry, and that was Lola's family. All my family is Esme's family. Esme and Uncle George and Uncle Sylvester and Uncle Cole and all them is dead. So I don't know none. I don't forgot all these peoples too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So how is May Francis doing? And the everybody? Where is everybody?
Yeah, everybody's fine. We had death in the family yesterday about 12 o'clock. Ernest's oldest daughter husband died yesterday.
Marjorie?
At 12.
Oh,
I think
really?
they died yesterday about 12 something. That's what I was talking to. Ernest was telling me about he
Oh.
died. Yeah. I told him I hear that he died, and I think I hadn't called her to talk to her about it.
Oh.
So I was going to call him and talk to her about it. He said he was doing pretty good, but he had been sick. He'd been sick a long time, a pretty good while. He was sick, and he was in the hospital, and he passed yesterday. I think about he said about 12 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh, he hung in there for a long time.
yeah.
Oh, I have to call her. Well, so I've gotten
Yeah, I was gonna tell you a little more about some of our uncles and aunts that has done passed. If he ain't forgot 'em, 'cause I done forgot 'em like he can remember stuff a little bit and I can't. So I done forgot about
okay,
all my
so mhm.
late uncles and aunts and grandmas and grandpas. I about forgot about all of them. I still think about them sometimes, but Just can't name them just like that.
Let me have. Okay, so we have any, let's say, what do you think was any of the, say, the greatest achievements that, do we have any doctors in our family, like, that you know of, lawyers, architects, or anything, like something that you can say, oh, this person did this or they did that, or what do you value, or what do you think that someone who's made a difference way and that encouraged you coming up? I know you gave me a story one time about my dad. That was very encouraging because I never knew that about him until you told me. You told me that he would put on multiple layers of clothing and walk to school, walk a long way to
Oh
school.
yeah, he went to school when
Yeah.
else wouldn't go. He couldn't
Mhm.
go out there in the cold
And
and in the wet like he could.
he put on layers and he walked.
Yeah, he walked to school in the rain, sleet, and snow. He just say he gonna walk to school anyway. That back when we had to walk to school. Yeah, I can remember some of that.
That was very encouraging.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was encouraging to me. So, which one of your siblings, or that, or anyone in our family that you can say that that really had an impact on you?
I don't really
Anyone that you looked up to the most?
know. Ernest.
Ernest.
Yeah, Ernest.
What is it about him?
I don't know. He just learned me. I didn't go. He didn't go to school like I did, and I didn't go to school like he did. But anything I know about the family after I got married, if I had to know about it, I would ask him, and he would tell me. He learned me how to. He learned me how to count. He learned me how to read better, not read better than I did. Anything count. You ask him what number such thing is, or when such one died or something other, he can tell you right quick. But I
Mm.
couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't tell you. Mm-mm. When I
Mm.
got married, I didn't even know how to tell time, and him and Rogley stayed with me for. He stayed like I guess about a year or 2 years more, and he learned me how to tell time. I could tell time right good, but whenever, no, there's a lot of stuff I learned from him. I learned from him after I got married. He moved in the house with us. He,
Mm-hmm.
he learned me a lot. Yeah, I learned him a lot. I learned him how to write his name, and he learned me how to spell stuff and do stuff. We just helped each other. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that. I can see there's a lot of greatness in the family.
Yeah.
With them building, him and my dad, they built houses, and they were
Yeah.
very, very wise as builders, like very
Yeah.
good builders. I mean, they could build houses,
Yeah.
like big churches and stuff like that. Because every time we used to pass, when we used to travel, my dad would say, I helped build that building right there. It's real
Mhm.
big church. And every time we pass it, we'd be like, we know you helped build that building.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
you know,
That's right. Yeah.
yeah, so they were very, very smart.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, there's a lot of people today who are quote unquote book smart, but they don't know how to build anything.
No. No.
They don't know how to build things, don't know how to fix things.
No.
So yeah, so that's very encouraging. So I'm gonna turn this thing off right here. And is there anything that you can say to say this generation in 2022? What can you tell us to help us looking back and then moving forward? What can you say to us to encourage us to think about something? What would it be if you could encourage us to think about something?
I don't know. I forgot all about the stuff that used to come on and stuff done happened and stuff like that. We just sitting here and they get to thinking about like when 661 did this and that, and I said, yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember the starting off of it. That's why I can't remember the starting off of it.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, we were talking. Oh yeah, we were talking about the other night. We were talking about uh, married and trying to keep you married as long as you live.
Mhm.
I told them, yeah, I remember whenever I got married. I told my husband whenever we walked, right after time he asked Mama what to marry me. I told him if I get married, I'm getting married for keep. I'm not getting married for no divorce or no settlement or no depart nothing. I just want to live to when us die and stay together. I told him that. I said you have to want to do that. You couldn't get somebody and say I'm gonna do that. You had to want to do that. I had to want to do that. That's what I told him. If I get married, I was gonna live. I was gonna stay with my husband until I die. I told him, I said, it wasn't easy. I said, you didn't
Mhm.
say it was easy. I mean, you didn't think it was easy. If you're going to stay with him for you until you want to die, you have to make up your mind to do that. But
Mhm.
it wasn't easy. Yeah, I told them that the other night. My daughter and my daughter and my daughter-in-law were talking about marriage, and her husband was sitting there too. Walter was sitting there too,
Mhm.
and they were talking about staying married and about how hard it was trying to stay married. I told him, yeah, but it wasn't so easy when I tried to stay married till I got till my husband died. I said, look, you have to work with it. I said, you ain't gonna come through no easy times. You're gonna have some hard times, some hard rocks to follow, and some hard ways to go. But you
Mhm.
keep it going.
Right.
Yeah, me and my husband, we made up in our mind that we were gonna live till one of us died. So we lived together until one of us died, so we did. We stayed together until one of us died. He died quicker than I thought he was gonna die though.
Mhm.
Lost him a little bit earlier than I wanted to lose.
Yeah.
But
Hmm. That's really
he
good.
went to sleep
Just
and didn't wake up.
wow. So where were you? Like what? That information is very, very, very helpful because I think that's very good. You before you even get into it, just let your mate know, hey, I'm in it for a long time, so don't
Yeah,
play with me. I'm here until death do us part. That's
yeah,
the way it's going to be. So if you don't have that in your mind,
yeah. Mm.
you have to let them know that. It's
Yeah, you
no
have to let them know that.
divorcing,
Yeah,
settlements, and breaking up. No, we're in this to win it.
yeah. You have to,
You have
yeah.
to put it on the line.
Y'all have to talk about it sometime. You can't just sit down and think about it. You have to talk about it sometime.
Yeah, and you did just that.
Yeah, did it. I
That's
tried it.
that's
I
really
tried it
good.
and I made it through. But I thought he would have went. I thought I would have went before he did. But
Mhm.
the Lord knew who he was gonna call first, so he called him first.
Well, that's definitely good information. That's really good, and yeah, that's really good. So I really appreciate that, and I think that that's a good closing. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to share this. That was a good closing, because I want to share this with I just think that we need to get information from the matriarchs and the patriarchs of the family instead of a lot of people want to read books and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we don't know if that's true or not, or we have to read these or those books. It's like, well, you can get it from the horse's mouth. You just have to talk to our the elders in the family, get information from them,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
things like that instead of it's a lot of information. Next time if I get a chance, I'll write some questions down where I can have. But I think it's good. Everything is just pretty good. But I really appreciate that about the marriage part. That's very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It is.
yeah. So and you made it happen. So okay, I'm gonna close out. Okay, I'm talking to Aunt Savannah. And Aunt Savannah, how old are you now? How young are you now?
I'm 85.
85. Okay. All right then. So 85, that's some good information,
Yeah.
everyone. So let's be in it to win it,
I
getting
used to,
married.
I used, I used to tell them back, back about a year or two ago, I wasn't gonna live this long. And they were saying, my doctor said, no, you got a long way to live. Your heart's stronger than mine. It beats, and I can tell the way it beats that you're gonna live a long time. I said, I said, say not to me, I'm getting old. I said, yeah. I said, the Lord let you get old. Just keep on fighting and keep on praying and keep on doing what He wants you to do. You'll live longer than you think you will. I said, I want to live as long as He want me to live. Yeah, I said, I want to live as long as He want me to live. And when He want me to die, I want to die. Yeah.
Well, you're definitely hanging in there, that's for
I used to
sure.
pray. I used to pray when my child was little coming along. And the Lord really let me do it. I told him, I said, Lord, just let me live till my kids get old enough to take care of themselves.
Yes.
I said, God, and He did. He let me live till every one of my kids old enough to take care of themselves. And I done lived long and all. I'm the second one. One of my sons got killed in an accident.
Yeah, I remember that.
And all the rest of them still living.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I asked the Lord, just let me live. Now I got three boys coming along. I'm asking the Lord, and I said, Lord, I don't. I hate to ask you for so much. I said, but I got three boys coming along. Let me live till they get old enough to take care of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be all right. I don't know how long they're going to let me live, but I got three boys coming along. They're old enough to take care of themselves in a way like at home and going to school. But
Mm-hmm.
after they get out of school and stuff like that and get out here and get them a job, that's when that's how I want to live till they get old enough to get out of school and get out here and get them a job and
Mm-hmm.
take care of themselves, get them a good job and go to work. Unless they want to go to college. I know my oldest grandson, he want to go to college. And I want him to
Okay.
go.
Okay. That'll be good for him.
Yeah.
That's great. That's
He's pretty
great.
smart. He making A, B's on the roads.
Mm-hmm.
Staying in his class, he teacher say he doing good. So I just pray for all of them to do good.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Well, I just want to share that I know I haven't brought my kids or my sons and my daughters down here or my grandkids. So I have four kids. I have four offsprings, and that's Kevin, Kenny, and Kobe, and Laquana, and I have two step kids, Aaron and Sharon, and I have four grandchildren,
You have four grandkids?
Tori, Tatum, Thomas, and Genesis.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
so my husband has two, and I have four.
Okay.
Yeah, so I haven't brought them down here as much like my dad used to bring us. So
Mm-hmm.
I I kind of feel somehow about it because that's how the family get to know you when you bring the kids around.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's how I'm able to like know everybody down here because my dad was bringing us down
Mm-hmm.
here all the
Bring y'all
time, and
down
I
here
wish I would have done that with them.
during the Christmas and during the holidays and the
Yeah,
summer, the
yes.
spring when y'all could get able to come down here during the summer and stuff
Mhm.
and stay with us. Yeah, that's how we
Yeah.
got to know you.
Yeah, I just wish I
Yeah.
would have done it with them, but I didn't. Yeah, so
That surprised me. I hate it when Johnny died so bad. I hate that thing so bad.
oh yeah, I still
Hate
it
that thing
just
so
yeah.
bad.
I mean, he just did so much and took us everywhere. Took
Yes.
us always visit family in New York and
Yeah.
in Baltimore and down here. What's that? Essie Mae in Baltimore. He had an aunt in Baltimore, and
Elma
LMA.
was Aunt Sis's daughter, Mama's sister, his daughter. Aunt Sis had a daughter. Her name was Elma. She lived. I used to stay with her. I stayed with her about 2 or 3 years in Kannapolis. And
Okay. Did
and
she move to
she
Baltimore?
lived in Aunt Sis lived in Baltimore.
Yeah, he used to take
That was
us to see
Mama's
her.
sister.
Okay,
And
yeah.
that was Ella Mae's mom. Ella Mae's mom, but Ella Mae lived in Kannapolis all the time.
Okay, he took us to Baltimore every Sunday just about to see
Yeah.
her.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. And my mom used to go sometime.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So he always took us to see
And
family. That's one thing I like. I really appreciate about him.
I know. I don't know how many Ella Mae and Ralphie kids is, but Diane and Bobby Ray. I think it's said Bobby Ray dead. And
How is
Ella Mae's daughter was named what's her name? Diane. And that's Ella Mae and Ralphie's kids in stayed in Kannapolis.
okay? Where is Donnie Ray?
Johnny Ray.
No, Donnie Ray.
Johnny Ray.
No, who is it? That maybe that's somebody else's. No, your youngest son, the light skinned one,
Benny Ray.
Benny Ray. Yeah.
He stay up there in Monroe somewhere. He married.
Oh, do he come by to see you?
Yeah, he come to see me.
He still work at Home Depot. He works at Home Depot, right?
No, he work at
Lowe's.
Lowe's. Work at
Okay.
Lowe's.
Okay.
He done bought him a house, him and his wife. He married.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's really good. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go and close this out because I have to, it's